She just looks glamorous as always. Kibra, look at that.
Right here. You got
Look.
all the stuff here. There you go. Don't have
Keeping
to
it real. Kibra, keeping it real. I love little
Yes.
be back in with a combine cylinder.
butterfly ears.
Oh my
Here,
God.
brother.
All right, we're live, aren't we?
We
You
are
wanna
live.
Get it recorded?
Well, I was, yes, I was just waiting to see if, I know Carrie was jumping on here. but
Yes.
We'll give it like 30 more seconds because there are a couple people still jumping on, I see.
Oh, you have been signed out.
Ooh.
Hi, guys.
Someone has taken over. Must be Marisa that did it. She just hopped on.
Business every
I
day.
just did flip the switch with Beth Butler, and I got to change into my yoga gear, so I'm going to turn off my camera because I don't think you want to see that.
Good idea. Lots of
Oh my
information.
God.
We like to share, don't we?
Well, we are family.
Don't think I don't share with my family.
Oh, there's Carrie. Carrie has wild hair too. Okay, Miss Williams, you take it over. We'll start recording.
It is
Oh, I
recording
apologize.
already.
Had an recording, my bad.
Here, I'm gonna
Mute.
do this. And everybody should be able to unmute when they want to chat. So
Perfect. Carrie, unmute.
Carrie Williams, take it away, lady.
Welcome everybody. We just wanted to gather everybody together to first say a massive congratulations for everybody that earned the Performance Club, the You Got This Club, for qualifying with at least 2 people this past month. We're just so proud of literally of each and every one of you. I'm sorry, we had a scorpion emergency here. And so I'm just now getting to see who all we've got on here. Wow, it's so exciting. You guys just impress me. You blow me away. Some of you are month after month after month, and I know you've literally been on every single month since we've been doing this. And I know we've got some brand new people, which is so excited, and everything in between. I know some people have, kind of recommitted to their goals. So we just wanted to, like we said, get everybody here together, say congratulations. We had the opportunity to see a few of us, a few of you in Cabo, and we're looking forward to seeing more of you, some at LVAs around the country, and then hopefully at Global Convention as well. Oh, goodness. I don't even know what I'm looking at, how they did that. Oh, go Maria, go. I see her raising her hand. I can't hear you.
Oh my God. I said, no, I'm just playing. I feel like I'm in school. I'm raising my hand. No, keep going, Carrie. You're on a
No,
roll.
go for it. Go, my Maria, my partner in
How
crime.
come your wig is different than mine? I bought you one just like mine. Did I buy you a different one?
No, I like literally hear the screams for the scorpion and I couldn't find yours. Most people have multiple
Carrie,
backup rainbow wigs, right?
No, let me tell you secrets behind the scenes. Okay, this will be behind the scenes. Carrie loves to dress up like me. I'm like, why, Carrie? So it started with, we went to Lake Tahoe and we had credits on an elite retreat. And there was a jacket. She's like, wouldn't it be funny if both of us bought the same jacket? And I'm like, no, but okay. It was a cute vest with fur on it. And I'm like, okay, well, let's do this. I did like it. But of course, she's like, wear your vest, right? When there's an elite academy or maybe Global Convention and it's cold enough, she's like, bring your vest. Won't it be funny when we're both dressed alike? Because people always confuse us, like, who's Maria, who's Carrie? They call me Carrie. They think it's Luke's my child. They call Carrie Maria. They confuse our stories. I don't know why. But that's just one incident. There's several times she's like, oh, wear that. Oh, we took pictures.
So we went to Eric Worre wearing the vest with the black shirt underneath it. And I thought it was hysterical. I'm like, if no one else is laughing, I'm laughing.
The point of it is you got to laugh at yourself. We were in Rocky Point for Marisa's 60th birthday. And she's like, let's take pictures. We had the same shirt that somebody gave us and let's take pictures. So I bought her a wig just like mine. And look, she messes it up. But this is the beauty of this business. I just had someone today say, they were on the Carrie Dickey call and they said, I wish I had someone like Carrie had, like Carrie Dickey has Charisse, like that friendship over the years. Well, then I said, well, then visualize that, right? Visualize, you just don't want a team. You want someone that you can laugh with, be goofy with, and just have fun along the way, right? Because, you know, when we're working it and we're in the trenches, you know, it's fun, but it's so much fun when you can have these crazy things that you do with crazy fun people like everyone that's on here. That's what I love about this business. So when we talk about building community, it's this community, right? Of just enjoying life to the fullest, enjoying everything. So many people are not enjoying life, and we learn how to laugh at ourselves and we have fun along the way. And when we goof up or mess up, it's, you know, we just enjoy every part of this, right? This community. So envision, who do you want to run with, right? Who do you want to have the goofy fun times and just have fun along this? Because that's what this is about building this community, having fun together, and just, you know, living life in the present while we're building this and enjoying every moment of it. I can be super serious. So I love, Carrie is my yin and yang, right? She kind of balances me so I can relax and chill out a little bit.
Hey,
It's
how
a
about
good
that
thing
time we were headed to an elite thing and we're on the plane together and it was some costume 60s or whatever 70s thing. And I was so fired up about my costume because I had one for at once. And so I'm telling Maria, I go, you're not going to believe, like, I got the perfect thing, right? She literally bought the exact same one, but neither of us knew this. I was just saying that to my husband again lately, and he's like, oh, come on, you guys planned that. And I'm like, no, I swear we did not plan it, and we literally show up wearing the same thing. It was pretty
was
funny.
a limited amount. Nikki had the same costume, I think, and so did Jill Campbell. So there was a limited on Amazon.
Duplication, right?
We know how to duplicate, right, Nikki? Let me turn it over to Nikki then next, all right? Since I brought up her name, let's go to Nikki.
Well, hey, and I'm duplicating my glasses. I hope that's all right, right? My duplication. Yeah, I remember those costumes. That was such a fun time to be able to do that. And you guys looking on here, I see so many people I haven't seen before. So this is super fun. And you know, really, when I think about it, like, you know, Maria and Carrie, I see your relationship blossom so much over the years and change so much and just getting closer together. And it's so fun. And somebody mentioned it in the comments about, I think, about visualizing too, and visualizing who you want to hang out with. Who do you want to do this with? And it could be somebody you don't even know yet, and being able to know that that person is out there for you to be able to do all this wacky stuff with, and really, you know, getting back to that moment of having a good time. Sometimes we take ourselves too serious, and maybe your day job or your life has you taking things serious, and just kind of having this be that breath of fresh air and knowing that no matter what's going on, this is the constant thing that's just there and fun, and the people that we get to be together with, and, you know, being able to utilize that and have more fun. So I think we should shoot it over to the shiny Sean Poe's gym bag that Michelle is wearing on her head.
Joanne is here.
Oh, Joanne. Let's do Joanne.
And
Okay.
speaking of-
I had to find the mute button here. Hey, everybody. Great to see everybody here. We made it down here to Arizona in 2 days from St. Louis, Missouri. So we're really proud of ourselves for, you know, making that trip. And the reason we were in St. Louis, Missouri, because I want to talk about this because, you know, Carrie and Maria talking about how much fun we have as a LifeVantage family, right? How you build these friendships that are like, you know, the friend that sticks with you through thick and thin and prays with you and cheers you up and believes in you. I mean, just those kinds of friends. And one of the friends, Jim and I, some friends that we made early on in LifeVantage was, we just literally fell in love with these people, Judy and Arlen Ullman. And Judy and Arlen, the first time we met them, they were going across, they had just gone across the stage and they had made Pro 8 in the business. And I think Sean and Michelle, you probably remember them too, right? Arlen and Judy. And, you know, Jim and I really kind of related to them. We were both like, Judy had married an older guy, kind of like me, you know. And, you know, these fabulous older guys that are just like, we're just so energetic. In fact, I remember Arlen, when they walked across the stage, because Arlen, just to demonstrate, he must have been like, I'm sure he was in his late 70s at the time, just to demonstrate just how great our products are. And what he did was he dropped to the stage and he did these push-ups on the stage. And in fact, I think he did those push-ups with one arm, like, hey, you know, this is what we've got, guys. This great business and this great products. And whenever we would go to events together, we always sought each other out. You know, we just wanted to hang together with these people. We just connected. They're cross-line distributors, but we supported each other. Judy came and did meetings for me in South Dakota. I mean, it was just fantastic, just the relationships you build. Well, Arlen passed away 3 years ago. And again, I understand, Judy, you know, I was a widow and I understand about the sorrow of losing a spouse. But here's the good news. Jim and I attended Judy's wedding on Saturday in St. Louis. And so, you know, we were just so excited to be there to celebrate with her. She is now, she's married to Dr. Good, and she now has a new partner to help her build LifeVantage. But guys, this is really what's so special. And you just can't really replace the family that you really adopt in LifeVantage. So that's what I have to say today. So let's see, who's next? Tanya. Take it away.
Tanya has someone to introduce too. Someone.
Yeah, congratulations, everybody.
Woo, woo. Kyle and I just got back from Sturgis. We want to say hello to you all. I love this talk about, I remember when Justin Rose first came to LifeVantage and he talked about the companies he was with prior and how he had seen generations of families building businesses, like from mom and then daughter, and then like it just continued. And I think that's what's so beautiful. We are still like the early onsetters of LifeVantage, and the fact that we're gonna be like walking the stages together someday, holding each other up so we can get up the stage, you know, at the age of like 90, 95 and celebrating because we're still around. And like, that is so cool. Like, we are literally the people that are blazing the trail for the generations that will build after us. And what a gift that is. So speaking of generations, my guest that I want to introduce is Laura Nowicki. Laura just hit Pro 3, you guys, last month. So congratulations, Laura. She's worked so hard for this. I do not know of a more consistent individual. She is so consistent. And I know that she has gotten frustrated along the way of wanting things to happen quicker, like we all feel, right? But it has not deterred her. And all of the consistent work that she's done, it has brought her to where she's at. She's always hitting performance clubs. She's always hitting the pool. And she's unafraid to talk to anyone because she believes wholeheartedly in these products. She has 7 children. That's why I talk about generations, right? So she is so perfect. But Laura, I just want you to, I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. I'm so grateful you said yes. I did not bring in Laura directly. She's down in my organization, but I love her so much. I'm so proud of her. And I just wanted her to share with you guys like what it was and what it is that keeps her consistent and why she continues to do what she does and how it's paying off for her. So Laura, we would love to hear from you.
Well, thank you so much. I'm so unworthy, but so honored, so grateful to be here. What amazing company. And I'm hoping to become more fun. You guys are so awesome. Tanya is such an inspiration. And there was one meeting when she said, you know, sometimes all we can do is just show up. And it's interesting how in the ups and downs of all of this, how that has been true so many times, like even tonight. I'm in between like softball games and flag football and just grateful that I have the opportunity to participate in this. I want this to work. I love the products. I love the science. I love the people. I love the company. I love the culture. I love that we all pray together. I love sitting in the front seat in the van with Carrie Williams and Cabo. It checks all the boxes for me. And so I'm just so grateful. I had a 3-way call, third party, with someone I met in Mexico today and a potential new customer. And Steph's closing advice to me was leave her with a message of hope. And so that's what I want to do for all of you. And that's kind of my new thing, like leave everyone with a message of hope. And we have something that is amazing. We have a culture that is amazing. And yes, life is a roller coaster, but put those hands up, scream out loud, have fun with it. And thank you. I don't know. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I got to tell you, I had the opportunity to talk to Laura. We were like floating in the ocean, riding the bus, and she blew my mind, you guys. And that is just, I love this business. I love getting to meet amazing people. Laura, like, talk about an inspiration, talk about no excuses, talk about inspiring, right? So I love this business, and I love the relationships and all the people we get to meet because of LifeVantage. So congratulations, we're proud of you.
Okay, who's next? Who's next? Marilyn?
Yeah, let's hear from Marilyn.
Hi, guys. Oh, this is awesome. I love the family vibe of this, like we're saying, because truly, when we have anything we want to celebrate or a prayer request, or what do? We go to you guys. We go to our teams and everybody on this call. And that is what I love about this company, is just we're more than just teams and an organization. We're actual families. So, but for me, I had a really good month using the samples, you guys, for the Axio samples that came out last month. And that really just following up with those people that wanted to try them and sample them. And by the end of the month, they put in orders. And so if that is, something to promote to your teams too, that really worked well for me. And I'm glad they brought those samples in, because I think it's just very professional the way they're packaged and with the explanation and everything, very, very classy. So I was glad to use that. So I'm going to toss it to who hasn't talked yet?
Marisa.
Yeah, Marisa, are you changed?
I'm changed. I'm dressed. I'm in my yoga wear. So hello everybody, and just be so glad that you're here, and so proud of each and every one of you, whether it's your first time or your umpteenth time. I strive to make this group every single month. I think this is 20 for me, or since it hit, and every time I go knock on wood and just pray, and that I'm going to make it. I'm going to be in this performance club, because it's so much more about just how we rise and lift each other up. And we really do have a family here, and keep sharing. I did a Zoom with a deaf woman today, a deaf, DEAF. And I met her at yoga at Athleta on Saturday, and she's lovely, and she reads lips, and she can hear a little bit. She has hearing aids, but most of her life has been, she has the son who's deaf. And anyway, she's done network marketing. We did a Zoom today. She's meeting me early tomorrow for the Road to Convention tour. And how I'm just manifesting, I would love to be able to, like, everyone has this opportunity. Everybody, and so share with everyone, because everybody needs good health, right? And get out there and be public, if you're comfortable. I mean, I love being with people, and that's my superpower, is being with people in a public place and connect. I know that that's my superpower, that I love to just connect and listen to people and where they're at. And really, I invite you to do something to stretch yourself outside your comfort zone, to really get to know people and listen to people and where they're at in their life, because we have such a solution on so many different levels. And then this part of the company, I mean, I had to just flip the switch, and I almost started crying in it, just because I think of, you know, what we have here and the opportunity that that we have to change our life and design the life that we want. And you know, when you have a lifetime of struggling or thinking that, you know, is it going to get better? Is it going to get better? And then LifeVantage comes your way. It is, but just don't quit. Some of you that are on this call, you know, it's a year from now. Will you be here? Please say yes, that you will. You know, you're doing well today. Keep doing that. Do these things, you know, as Stu said, 2 a day, every day, minimum. And just know that you're going to grow and listen to Laura, listen to Laura and what she's doing, and listen to somebody, like lock arms with people. I never would be here where I am today if it weren't for my incredible upline mentors. I mean, and just showing me the way. And so just stay connected. That's all I would say, is stay connected and stay active and get loud and get out of your comfort zone and just do something that you haven't done to stretch yourself. So I just love all of you and very happy that you're here, and let's keep doing this together and showing up for each other.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Poe people, and speaking of friendships, I saw that picture of Nikki and Michelle at the ice rink way back in the day, right? You never know where those connections and conversations, where that can lead you, right? That was beautiful.
Never ever know. Yes, I had little Elise in my arm on my hip, and Nikki and I were with our daughters, Callista and Liv, and we were there just chatting and having a good time. And you guys, it's just conversations. It's conversations and listening and sharing. And because of those conversations, as you guys know, my health dramatically changed, and, you know, choices in life, and we just give thanks every day. So just keep those conversations going. But we want to really bring forward Mr. Doug out there. Doug, are you out there? Can you unmute yourself? We want to congratulate him. It is his first time in Performance Club, and he is just all in. He's got some big goals and excited. What are you super excited about, Mr. Doug? Congratulations. We're so happy to see you. Thank you for being here. Where did he go? Where did he go? Uh-oh.
My gosh, it said he just left.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe he accidentally
pushed the
pressed
wrong
end
button.
instead of.
Okay, while we're waiting for him to jump back on, when we first started doing these, we used to tell some funny stories about upline. So I've got one for you guys tonight as a special treat.
Oh my gosh.
So if you know Carrie Williams, sometimes she's running a little bit late, a little bit behind. So I found it very, very funny at Elite Academies when we would be at lunches to put different things inside of her purse from restaurants. And sometimes it'd be the salt and pepper shakers. But occasionally I would put a fork or a knife in the very bottom of her purse.
A knife going through security.
One time she's running late to the airport and is trying to get through security, and she has a couple knives in the bottom of her purse. So I thought you guys would find that story very funny.
Yeah, we'll take that, because it could have been a whole lot worse. The minute Sean said my name, I was like in fear of what he was going to bring up. So yes, definitely.
All right,
There's Doug. He's back.
Doug is back. Doug is back. It's all yours.
Hey, sorry about that.
No worries.
I'm real excited to be here with you guys. I've had a great past weekend. I just met with a really good buddy of mine. We're getting him on the Elite Pack tomorrow morning. He's got oodles and oodles of contacts. He played professional beach volleyball. Just so much fun. And you know, I've got a lot of stuff going on in the hopper. I'm trying to run my other company. In fact, I'm in Anna Merrill's old hometown of St. John's, Arizona, about 4 hours away, working with some football players and football coaches out here. But just been, you know, it's going to be a ride. That's all I can say. I'm just, you know, going to try and keep everything under one tent, but I'm excited to be here and should have another elite tomorrow. And I got a couple of smaller packages. What are those called? Premium, that are coming up in the hopper too. So I'm
Nice.
really trying to put the distributors in place. And real excited about the 29th. I don't know if you guys have heard, but we're still waiting on Arlington, Virginia to make some decisions as far as when they're going to bury Taylor Hoover. But I've been on the phone with his dad a couple times, and he's just so excited and honored to have that tribute paid to his son. So just hoping that everything comes together on that, and that'll be I've got at least 10 to maybe 20 people that are planning on being there at that game. So just to honor the service. So I've been working on that for a few weeks now, and I'm just hoping and praying that it all comes together.
Very cool, very cool, and good way to honor people. And if you guys aren't aware, for the rest of the MLS season, in away games, but then also at home in Utah, if you have people there, or you personally can go out there and bring prospects to the games. Corporate is all about utilizing the tickets that they have, and also the club section, the booth that they have. So definitely reach out to Upline or account managers if that's something that you're interested in doing, because it can be a very powerful thing to help build your business, bringing people to those events and utilizing the MLS Real Salt Lake sponsorship that we have as well too.
Well, and I'm thinking that Doug has his vision. I mean, I know he wants to build his business, but do you think Doug might be having a quick qualification for the next incentive trip with all these triple points?
Yeah, triple points.
I'm going to be there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see in the chat, you guys, who is committed. I've been on the last couple of days on an Eric Worre training in the midst of all of our stuff, and I'm just so excited that everybody's here. The trainers constantly are talking about go for every single incentive, go for every single promotion. What is that going to do? It's just going to build the excitement, the belief, the fun factor, the whole diggity darn thing. So getting Performance Club, getting the 5 for 5, but really keeping your eyes on the next big promotions that are going to be announced. But it's triple packs. Was there anything you want to say on triple pack or triple points?
I mean, just go for it. They're going to have more information coming out on exactly what that looks like on Thursday. I think they're giving out all of the details except the location of the trip on Thursday. So stay tuned, and you'll realize how big of a benefit these triple points are for accelerating your business for the qualification for that next incentive trip.
And just think about, if you enroll in Elite Pack this month, next month you would literally have to enroll 3 Elite Packs to get the same exact benefit. So do you want to you're going to have to work 3 times harder next month and every month thereafter versus this month. So if that doesn't make you be like, okay, boom, we got to hang up the Zoom and get to work. I don't know what would.
Yes. Amen. Just think that is such amazing perspective, and bring that information, you guys, and share that, with the people that are in your organization. And if you just join within yourself, and then as you're sharing with other people, go out there and share with your prospects or the people that you're sharing this information with, and let them know of the opportunity of triple points. When they get in, they're going to have that opportunity for triple points as well, and to go on this most insane trip. You like this?
Yes.
So pose, but before you go really fast, will you, because convention, how crazy passionate I am about events. Yes. And I know you had a huge story of getting involved, and 2 weeks in went to your first event. Will you just share super briefly that, and how that changed the trajectory and why you are, and here you are?
Yeah. Do you want the abridged version or the long version?
Anything you got.
So I'll kick it off and then Michelle can just add in a couple things that I forget. But you know,
Quick.
when we first started this business, we really had no intention or no understanding of what it potentially could be. And Carrie was just hammering us that we needed to be at the events. And we didn't understand the importance of it. We didn't understand the duplication process. We didn't understand the system of it, but she kept encouraging us until we signed up for that event to go to the event. And so Michelle, she signed up. I didn't have time off of work or scheduled to be off of work, so I wasn't planning on going. And then 2 days prior to the event, I decided to take the days off needed and to fly out with Michelle. And those decisions literally changed every aspect of our life. It built our belief super, super quick. We got to see who the corporate staff was, who the leadership of the company was. And without that encouragement from Carrie of telling us how important that was. And the one thing that really triggered Michelle on this, because we were so busy, was she told Michelle that it would take 6 to 9 months off the learning curve. 6 to 12 off the learning curve. And that's really what got her all into going to the event.
And so there's power behind each of those things that he just said. She kept following up with me. I was already in the business, but she kept following up and following up and following up. It is our job, you guys. We love our people that are coming into the business. Don't worry about bothering them. This is where, at events, is where leaders are built. Because of that event, everything in our life completely changed as well. You look at the domino effect of Nikki sharing the information, then Carrie just drill. And she did it with fun. You know how Carrie's personality is. You gotta go. And I'm like, Carrie, thanks, but no thanks. We're really not gonna build this business. Oh, you gotta go. Thanks, but no thanks, but really, really busy. We just throw in, I just spent all this money on this pack. No, you really gotta go. And then finally, she did say those magic words. So follow up for everybody, for the events. The fortune is in the follow up. They were talking again on our training today. How fast and how big do you want your check to be? Or how big do you want your organization to be? Usually per person is usually about $1,000. So, and because we have business centers and whatnot, it can go even faster, but it's real. Like the numbers when he does those, the stats is actually real. So it is our job, but we want to build that vision. And when she said that, it did completely change everything. So you guys share. Let's get some more people here at the last second to come with us. To do it live. And if people want to stay home and be in the comfort of their home, we're going to have, the different Telegram groups where we have to be connected and sharing the vision and the excitement, because there's going to be just so much going on there. Oh, I could just keep talking, but you did a good abridged version, Shampoo.
Get to the event.
You guys, we joked around and so much happened then too. We called ourselves Pro Nothings because we were not a Pro 1 yet. And Sean put a badge on because he's funny. And then he did, Future Pro 10. He took his very first pill of Pro Tandem. We took a picture of his very first pill at that event of Pro Tandem. That's when we got to meet Stu Brody and we heard all the crazy stories, because people start, for us, we started getting vivid dreams in the first couple of weeks. So we're sharing. And then he started sharing with us some of his crazy vivid dreams that would come from Stu Brody's mind. So it's just the fun factor. And we talked about this and how much fun this is of getting everybody together in the community. But there's nothing like the energy of just being there and meeting people. And we knew literally nobody. We met Carrie and Maria, at that event, and Carrie Dickey in Sioux Falls, but we literally knew nobody when we were going to that event. So anyway, get there. Triple points.
Massive congratulations to everybody. Let's do it all again next month. And to me, let's hammer home the triple points. Who can we enroll, and who can you get to convention with you? It is never too late. Never say it is too late. Who in your current team, who can you talk to that you've maybe never even had a conversation about LifeVantage yet with them? And absolutely, it's all about the family. I was just talking to a person of mine and same thing. I'm like, you got to meet Maria. You got to hear her story. You got to see the culture, just that piece of it. So talk to people. Convention and triple points for the bucket list trip of a lifetime, soon to be announced.
Woof, woof, woof.
Congratulations, you guys. You
Right,
did it, and
yes.
you can do it again and again and again. The same behaviors again and again. We love you all.
Love you all
See
so
you soon.
much. Yes, yes, yes.
Congratulations,
Bye.
everybody.
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Everybody.
Yay, congrats, everyone.
Thanks, Laura.
Love you.
Caw.